Like, you have to get really loud and obnoxious, and you gotta get like the nasal sound too, like Dogyo!
Take off.
Hello everybody, this is Gina Bear reporting to you for duty, and today I'm going to talk about 5 things that are okay in Korea but rude/illegal in the United States. I've been living in Korea for quite some time, so a lot of these things seem normal to me, but I was thinking about it the other day and I was like, you know what, there's some things that we just absolutely don't do in America that are totally okay here. So without further ado, let's get into the video. One of the first things that I really love about living in Korea, it's okay to drink in public. So that means you can have like an open bottle of soju and drink it on the street, and as long as you're not acting like any kind of a fool, nobody's gonna bother you. It's amazing. If somebody is DD and driving, as long as they're sober, the other people in the car can be drinking too. And in America, that's super illegal, and you can all get arrested for that because, you know, depending on state laws, I know in my state, in Illinois, they won't hesitate. They will grab you like right off the street and be like, no, no. One thing that's totally okay to do here in Korea is like yell at the waiter. Now, I'm not talking about like get all aggressive and be like, you got my order wrong. No, none of that stuff. I'm talking about like when you call them, like you have to get really loud and obnoxious, and you gotta get like the nasal sound too, like Dogyo!
Dogyo!
You see what I'm saying? Dogyo means like excuse me. Usually in America, we don't do those kinds of things because like we sit at the table and usually like our waiter will pass by multiple times, be like, hi, can I get you anything?
Can I get you anything? Can I get you anything?
Can I get you anything?
In America, it's like totally rude if your waiter doesn't smile at you or talk to you. But in Korea, if the, you know, waiter or waitress like doesn't smile at you and just like brings you your food and is like whatever, it's totally cool because they don't get paid enough, and if I were in their position, I would be crabby and I wouldn't smile at you either. Another thing like that has to do with table manners here in Korea, like piggying back off the last one, is slurping your noodles, and it's a very Asian thing. They do it in Japan, they do it in Korea too. I still think it's really rude and I still can't bring myself to do it. I feel like I'm gonna choke on the noodle from like the way they inhale it. They're like I feel I'm gonna breathe it in and die of a noodle being stuck in my windpipe. And chewing with your mouth open seems to be pretty accepted, like cow, like mwah, 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 mwah. Yeah, I know, it makes you kind of cringe, right? And also like elbows on the table, you know, that's a cool thing too. When I was in America and I would be eating at the dinner table, I would have to have my elbows off the table and like cut my food, you know, very nicely or whatever. But in Korea, like elbows on the table, free for all. Another thing that's like super rude in America is if you spit on the ground, because like 1, it's pretty gross, and like 2, it's like why would you spit in public? Here in Korea, it's like pretty accepted, like everybody spits on the ground, like old ajushi spit on the ground, grandpa spit on the ground, women spit on the ground. So it's like, alright, it's cool, we all gonna spit on the ground and just have a big mucus pile. And actually one of the most like rude / like disgusting things I've ever seen here in Korea were like moms not like rushing to take their little boys to the bathroom and taking out a water bottle and letting their little boy pee in the water bottle. Like, this is so gross. That's so unsanitary. Like, I don't know what they do with this water bottle with the pee in it. I don't want to know, but I think that's so rude. I wish they would stop that. Train your kid to go to the bathroom because he's gonna be that drunk ajushi 30 years down the road peeing in the back of the alleyway into a water bottle, so you never know. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video today. If you like this video and you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. What are some like illegal / like rude things you guys have noticed like here in Korea? I'd love to hear your comments in the comment section below. As always, please subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you all later. Gina Bear, signing out.